Today's topic is bacterial flagella. So when I say flagella, what does it actually mean? What does it look like? So it resembles something like long hairy cell and are the locomotory organ of a motile bacterium. Locomotory means capable of moving independently from place to place. What happens is that it is furrow at one end and attached to the other end, and it ranges between 20 nanometer wide and 15 to 20 micrometer long. There are two types of flagella, gram-positive and gram-negative. This is the diagrammatic representation of flagella. So flagella are filamentous protein structures attached to the cell. As given in the diagram, you can see that there is flagella and filament above. So flagella are filamentous protein structures attached to the cell surface. As you can see, it is attached, that provide the swimming movement for most motile prokaryotes. Now prokaryotic flagella are much thinner than eukaryotic flagella and they lack the typical 9+2 arrangement of microtubules. The diameter of the prokaryote flagellum, I have mentioned it above, that it is 20 nanometers. Now the flagellar filament is rotated by a motor apparatus in the plasma membrane, allowing the cell to swim in fluid environments. Now bacterial flagella are powered by proton motive force established on bacterial membrane rather than ATP hydrolysis, which power eukaryotic flagella. So these purple lines which you can see, these are actually rings, M and S rings. These are innermost rings located in plasma membrane. These comprise the motor apparatus, whereas P and L are outermost rings, and these are located in periplasm and the outer membrane respectively. Now what are the functions? These functions as bushings to support the rod where it is joined to the hook of the filament on the cell surface. As the M ring turns powered by an influx of protons, the rotary motion is transferred to the filament which turns to propel the bacterium. Now flagella may be variously distributed over the surface of bacterial cells in distinguished pattern. Basically flagella are either polar, flagella arising from one or both poles. Now let us discuss about flagella distribution. The first one is Monotrichus. Monotrichus has one flagellum. Example, Pseudomonas species. Okay. Now Amphitrichus has single flagellum at each pale. You can see in the diagram I have also shown here. The third one is Lophotrichus. Now these have cluster flagella at one end or both ends. Rhodospirillum. Last one is Peritrichus. Example is Proteus vulgaris. Now gliding motile lack flagella yet move on the surface.